Excellent play from Swiatek, who now has 2 break points.
Second serve didn't have quite enough behind it.
Danielle Collins has started this second set really brightly. And she applies the pressure right away as Halep does surrender that service break. It's what we've come to expect from Collins over the last few weeks, the fighting qualities she brings to court. What anticipation from Simona Halep.
Such a good athleticism from her.
Now that is no nonsense from Danielle Collins. Hitting it so cleanly.
Yeah, when she's on it, it's quite difficult to stop her. She has so much confidence in her ability. She just goes for a shot.
And strong. Partido. 30 on.
She's mixing really well, Collins, her serve. Kind of putting Halep on her toes on the return.
She's not done with this game just yet.
Yes.
It's a gift. It's such a gift. And she throws down the racket in frustration.
Yeah, that can happen when you have a player like Halep that moves so well and anticipate well too.
Gets it. A gift in that game. have some of that, says Collins. Past Halep in a flash.
Well, she knows she has to up her level to get a win against a player like Halep. But that was really top quality.
Put away neatly.
Yeah, Halep didn't do quite enough with that last forehand. Landed a bit short.
40.
Not a lot behind it. Just enough for Collins to really pick their target in the open court.
Hence, Carroll, 15-40.
Has seen off a couple well. Work still to do here for Halep.
Trent Carroll, 30-40.
You kind of feel that. I think she knows it's an important game. All the games are important, but if she get through that game and get back into it, that could put some more pressure on Collins. Because she's been quite solid in the last 2-3 games, making Halep really work hard on every point.
She's dragged it away. And then another big reaction from Collins. She can't believe it. I mean, she's an open book.
Yeah. I mean, that was the right shot to do. It wasn't the best serve from Halep. She took a risk, and it's maybe bigger target next time.
Let's first serve. Advantage, Halep.
That's such good mental strength from Halep. She could have got frustrated. She was losing love 40. Differentiate.
2 games on.
Former world number 1.
And 0.
And right now it's a good battle
15 love.
between these two.
Let's first serve.
There's really good depth on the last 2 backhands from Halep. I like when she goes to the net like this. I know the ball is quite short, but just some time to shorten the point. Save a bit more energy.
Very effective again. What's impressed you so far, seeing Simona Halep for the first time in a couple of months?
Well, I think Collins playing really well, and she's managed to being patient. In the first few games of the first set, she was trying to find the rhythm. it's just her fighting spirit. And as you mentioned, she's not hasn't played for 3 months almost. And playing that well and also staying composed and calm against playing a player like Collins who won 11 matches in a row. It's not easy, and she knows that.
Someone just kicking up a bit.
Front count 30-40.
She's not giving it easy, Collins.
Égalité, 10.
Every game are difficult to win for Halep.
That's another opportunity for Halep.
Avantage, Halep.
Oh, these two bringing a lot out of each other right now.
I mean, I don't know what Halep could have done better in that point. There was an amazing backhand, but Collins really making her work hard on every shot. We knew it was going to be a battle against these two.
Oh, she's missed this one. Opened up the court wonderfully well.
I feel there was this fraction of second. She thought, should I go down the line? No, I'm gonna go cross court, and it cost her that point. She did so well until that moment.
She puts it to one side and just goes again.
Égalité, 10.
Could sense she was a bit more hesitant in that last attack, Halep, but got a bit lucky with unforced errors from Collins. This game, probably the longest one of the match.
Avantage, Collins. Je.
Finds herself fit in front in this second set.
Against 0. 15 love.
Got it. Good aggressive play from Collins, striding forward with purpose.
15.
Yeah, she's so dynamic in every shot she plays.
Just think she senses this could be her moment.
Ken Strongs.
Yeah, the
15
previous
serves.
game was quite important in a way that she wanted to get that lead. And she's producing some great tennis in the last few games. It's a high quality match from both of them, actually.
Rond Partido. 30.
I feel every point they're battling really hard. Every game. We haven't seen a quick game. They're all going to juice or
And that is ferocious. What a put away from Collins.
Rond Caron. 34.
Just fancying her chances again here. And that's the way to do it. Collins in overdrive. And no reaction from her.
4 games to 2.
well, if you're a coach and you're watching this match, you can see how far in front she hit the last two return. She's aggressive, she's jumping forward, but she's not hitting behind her. It's really in front of her. That's what enables her to do those type of return. And also confidence too.
Yeah, she should be confident. Lifting 2 trophies in the last 3 weeks.
Zero points. La 15.
It's been a little bit of a scruffy game.
La 40.
She's been playing so much high quality in the last few games, Colin. It's tough to imagine if she can keep that same level.
Ken's Caron. 15.
She's certainly serving well. And the second set, really mixing the location of her serve.
Well, she's finished that off well. I don't know if she just lost her footing slightly there, Danielle Collins. She got herself a little bit too close to the ball. Let's just see that again.
13,
Coming
14.
forward, Halep scrambling around. I think it just nearly hit her, but she did well to get a racket in the way.
I think it was a surprise to get it straight at her.
Je have
Collins, 4-3 up. Bit of a blockbuster.
Zero points. Love 15.
Such an important game for Halep. She's done so well in the first set. She still keeps fighting in this one. Just a bit
15-30.
too much behind the baseline. Halep on that last one. Kind of letting Collins being the aggressor. Just have to be careful.
Well, she was aggressive there, Halep.
Partido. 30 on.
I think she got the idea.
Collins unhappy with someone talking during the point there. Just alerting Thomas Sweeney to it. This is a big moment. You can understand the pressure. Went for a big second serve.
Yeah.
It wasn't far away.
So close, but
30-40.
probably not happy with herself. Oh. Can sense a bit of tension from both sides. Collins trying to dictate too early in the point. And Halep on the serve. She has to make those first serves. So important.
Hammered away.
Well, first serve is important all the time, but
Avantage Collins.
against a player like Collins, just goes for it every time. It has to be in the back of her mind for Halep.
Out it goes. Collins fighting really hard. And Simona Halep buckles again.
Danielle, s'il vous plaît, new balls, please.
Yeah, that double fault really cost her.
5 jeux à 3, 5 games to 3.
Great fighting from Collins. She's not making it easy for the Romanian, that's for sure.
Well, to take us the distance here.
That's better from Halep.
Love 15.
Sometimes gets a bit defensive, but not in that last return.
Let second set.
It's a beautiful couple of returns we've seen from Simona Halep.
0 chance. Love 30.
It's a good response after the previous game. Could have got frustrated. It really comes back with
sees off one.
15, 40. 15-40. Let first serve. Trente 30-40.
every game. I feel it's so difficult for Halep to get through. She has to be really tough mentally. Collins playing some great tennis.
Well, it's a slice. It's going one way, then the other.
Zero pence, love 15. Zero 30. Love 30.
She's put a lot of pressure during this match, Collins, while being aggressive, taking the ball early.
0-40.
Wow.
Or returning like that. Just playing without hesitation.
And it's set points here for Collins.
And
this one.
Collins.
Well, these two just continue to match each other stride for stride.
4 games on.
It's nice to see Darren Kyle kind of laugh. He loves the fight. He loves tennis so much. There's a great game from Halep, though.
Good turn of pace from Halep, but she just couldn't control it.
15-0, 15 love.
At times, we've just seen her simmer a bit, the Romanian.
She wanted to be aggressive and could have been a bigger margin, but she didn't jump forward though. She kind of stayed put. It's not as easy to do when you don't get the momentum forward on the return.
They're on 0, 40 love. Collins.
Right on the... She nearly worked out the puzzle. 5-4. It's just a prime example of what we're talking about.
0-15, love 15.
She's just making a lot of aggressive shots since the beginning of this match. Collins dictating. Playing without hesitation. So much confidence.
Oh. What a chance to go love 30.
Part 2, 15.
It's a rare sight from Collins today. She's been taking a lot of good decision in this match. Just overcooked this one.
No.
And she knows it. Go back cross court. Go get back in the rally. Wait for the right shot to go into the open court.
Drawn to part 2. 30 off.
There's another tentative second serve from Halep. She has to try to put the first serve in here.
Out it goes. And Collins moves to match point. And again, this Montreal crowd will look to get behind Simona Halep. Not just yet.
It's been a great contest. Almost 3 hours. Every shot, every point is a battle.
It's just so explosive from Danielle Collins, who again stands on the brink of victory.
so much courage in that last point. She's been attacking a lot. Halep's second serve. But what a way to give yourself a second match point here.
Still no. Two slip on by.
Égalité. Yes.
Couldn't be a better way for Simona Halep to come back after a few weeks off after her injury. Just so how she's ready to fight again.
Brilliant. How good is that from Danielle Collins again?
So much quality in this match. And the American is just so solid, mentally, physically. Just does give anything to Halep. There she is. Third match point.
That's not going to work out.
Wow, I didn't expect a mistake like that from Collins.
Égalité.
Obviously, that drop shot wasn't the right decision. She must be sensing
Yes.
getting the nerves would be one of her best match career win.
She tried to keep scrambling Halep, but Collins just keeps on pressing.
She's just a bit too passive in a way, too defensive, kind of waiting for Collins to make the mistake. As far as Collins, she's the one who's putting the pressure.
Not to be. 4 match points seen off, and look at what it means.
I mean, this is an amazing match, amazing battle. Produced that point, Halep, in that last one. It's something. Shows she's a former world #1.
Brilliant effort.
Yes.
Can Halep just wriggle out of this game?
Avantage Halep.
Puts it away. This is getting pretty spicy.
Yeah. Getting a bit tense. That was close.
It was close. Was there an apology from Collins? I'm not sure there was. I think that's why Halep just looked back at the American. Of course, you can go right back at the player, but usually you do. Just put your hand out.
Avantage Halep.
You can see how resilient Halep is. Fighting and fighting. She had some, maybe not playing the best tennis of her life, but the fighting spirit is there.
Well, that's what she should have done, she says.
It's not the first time she missed that backhand down the line. She just have to go back cross court. It wasn't the right time to go there.
There's a little spice between these two right now. There's no doubt about that. And that is away. Collins moves to match point again.
Avantage Collins.
There is no stopping Danielle Collins right now.
2-6, 6-4, 6-4.
She is in red-hot form. As the two just exchange some work and roll. She takes this one in.
Danielle, congratulations. That was a great display of courage. Are you okay?
Yeah. I've played so many matches. It was just unbearable for me to think about pulling out of the match, like after playing nearly 2.5 hours on court. It's just not in my spirit to pull out of matches, and I've pulled out of so many this year, and I just really wanted to try to finish the match, win or lose.
Alors, une joueuse bien évidemment très émotive. Ce n'est pas dans ses habitudes de retraiter au vestiaire, mais elle a juste joué tellement de matchs au cours des dernières semaines. Speaking about all those matches that you played, the streak is still alive. You have not lost in your last 12 games.
Yeah, I can't remember when I've played this many matches, to be honest. It's been a long couple weeks, especially on my own. And today was obviously really painful towards the end, so I'm just lucky that I got through it.
Alors, elle se dit chanceuse d'être passée au travers parce que, je pense que vous le sentez, là, ça fait beaucoup de travail et d'émotion. I think it's time for rest. Congratulations. Thank you very much.
Fett holds and holds the love. So both players then holding serve early on in this first set. Fett leading 2-1.
And that is going to do the trick nicely. Rusa's going to get nowhere near that one as Collins is trying to storm away here. That's a nice serve there. Could do with another one. Wow. Have some of that.
Use.
It's a wayward serving at a bad time for Rusa. Just away. So many close games we've had.
Vantaggio, Collins.
Oh, has she made it? Collins thinks she has. She's celebrating. Rusa thinks this is wide. It will be checked. And Rusa so confident she's circled the mark. How is it? It's okay for Collins. I don't think Collins too impressed with Rusa claiming that was out, but I mean, Rusa just doing what she thought was right. She thought it was out.
Collins conduce 4 giochi a 2, 4 games to 2.
It's the big breakthrough.
Out 15-0. 15 love. Net. For serve.
Nails this one.
30-0.
She is just closing in here, Collins. Well, has Rusa just run out of resistance?
Quindici. 40-15.
Good tenacious stuff from Rusa.
40-30.
Who will continue to dig deep here. Listen to this, listen to the effort from both players. And it's not going to be plain sailing for Collins.
Deuce.
Well played. And that is perhaps the biggest reaction we've heard from Collins. So well timed and impossible for Rusa to get up to that.
Grazie. Per favore.
Not this time. And Rusa wants a bit more from this crowd. Well, I think she's got her energy back here.
Deuce.
Can Collins get through this tricky game? That does help. And at the moment, it feels like Collins against this crowd. I think Collins thinks the fans here at Palermo are behind Rusa. And here we go.